Kenya. And fraction is part of the whole. And what does that mean? From here in Garissa, from where I come from in Kiambu, from where the SG comes from in Mombasa, from where the treasurer comes from in Kisii, and we knew each other when he was a youth, very vibrant. I remember coming to Jubilee Party that time with somebody else, I don't even mention, receiving him with Aden Duale, yeah, that time. We are one country. We are one country. Let us embrace the spirit of nationhood and patriotism. And that is why in my office, we have the Uzalendo Initiative. You can see me in this scarf. So that we are proud of our nation. Because together we are able to do more. I am happy about Garissa University. I remember counseling some students after the terror attack. Somewhere, I think in Nakuru, I don't remember. I found them somewhere. They were going through a therapy and I met them there. So this is national. I was telling PS Dubat here that when you are flying, now Garissa is becoming a city. So just to buttress what James Miner is saying. So we want that nationhood. So I would want to encourage you. Let's love our country. Let us love our country. And we are discussing with CS Ogamba to see whether we can introduce the Kenyan creed, like akin to what used to be the Lord, but to the country. And then we have our flag, you know, as a symbol of unity, because it is very important to move forward. And that nobody should be discriminated on the basis of their tribe. Now, let me come to the issue of, because actually, tribe robs us of our collective sense of purpose. Let me come to the other issue that was spoken about, appointments. Actually, there are young people who are appointed by the president. Maybe their names don't shout because they are new. You know, if you talk about retired Major Kiboshi, he is famous. He's been the head of the military. But if you talk about a young person like Abdi, who is not well known, you may not see it in the headlines, because sometimes headlines go with Evans Kidero, with, you know, those kind of names. But they are there. In the cabinet, we have Eric Muga Mureithi, who is the Minister for Water. We have 4 PSS, and the Dean of the PSS is here. You know, we have actually ambassadors. There is a Deputy Ambassador to China, Ambassador Lynette Mwende, who is actually a young person. So there are many people, others who are board members, CEOs, and we encourage that. Of course, the median age of Kenya is about 20 years. So increasingly, you are going to see young people. The other day, I was on a radio show. Before, I used to go there and I would be the youngest. But when I went to Nation FM and FM with Akina Mariam Bishar, I was the Mbabas. So really, things are really changing. Tukubali, tunazeka. The other issue that I want to respond to Arnold and the team, so that question was from Abdi, the question about appointments, and I'm sure Prof, you'll be adding to that as well. The other question that I want to respond to is from Hamza. Hey, Hamza, the currency of politics is loyalty. The currency of politics is loyalty. And if the business is about transactions, the political business or the business of politics is a transaction of relationships. Please note that. A transaction of relationship. Nasikia mkisema transact. So power is never given. It is taken, my brother. Use that